I'm just gonna film something kind of short and quick. I wanted to do a little bit of an update. You like my top? I just got it from Hustler. It's really cute. I'm having like a good chest week where I'm comfortable with my chest for now, and it's fun to dress it up and stuff. Um, but I got my results back from my 1 month checkup for my hormone levels. Literally like right after I filmed my last video, and I'm super excited to say that my hormone levels are in a great range now. My testosterone is in like the 500 per whatever, and male range is 300 to 1,000. So I'm finally in cis male range, and makes a lot of sense because I've definitely been feeling a lot more like, ooh, I'm like on it now. And also my estrogen is really suppressed. I am going to start taking birth control again, and I am going to go back to NuvaRing. It's a very low dose estrogen, and it shouldn't affect my levels too much, but I am going to keep an eye on it. You know, I talked to them about it. I was like, are you sure that this is still a good option for me, considering, like, you know, I told them I just got my levels back and what they were, and they still think it's a good option for me. I'm just in a relationship now, so it's very important, very, very important to use protection and also some sort of something, you know. Especially considering my state banned abortion, so I would have to take a trip if I was in trouble. But yeah, so that's great news. And also, if you watched my last video or you know me, you know I struggle with driving highways. I went to eat some IHOP, woo, recovery wins, especially because I had some extra food last night and I still felt like going out and getting myself some breakfast this morning, and I did, and it was a really nice just little solo date with some pancakes and eggs and all my favorite foods. I love breakfast. And sorry, there's a lot of kids in my neighborhood, but don't worry, I'm on a balcony, they can't really see me. But I was doing some errands and I decided to go to Hustler, and I picked this out. There's also some bottoms. I think it's okay if I show you. Yeah, it's like a swimsuit. It looks like this. It's a medium, and I fit a medium now, which is awesome. And this is like fully adjustable, so even if I like, my chest is starting to broaden out and my back a lot on this higher dose and with me working out and stuff. But this should fit easily along with all those changes. That's why I love dancer tops so much. They're so adjustable. And since I do have a website, I also get a performer's discount at Hustler, which is nice. But what I was going to say is that I visited this store, Hustler, and where I live, it's on the opposite side of town of me. And I was feeling kind of hyped up because tomorrow I'm going to make a big trip to go pick up my best friend. And I will be driving a highway for a portion of that. Well, most of it, but the highway's really easy past a certain point because it's flat on the road, and it's the overpass type highways that give me anxiety. I was feeling all hyped up on IHOP coffee, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna take the highway home. And I did. I took the highway home, and honestly, it's just the anticipation, and it's getting settled on it and regulating my breathing for the first couple minutes, and then I was fine. Not only did I take the highway, but it was far enough away that I had to like merge onto a couple different highways. You know, getting off ramps and on ramps, and that's the scariest part for me. It just like trusting other drivers to pay attention when we're moving so fast. It's really scary. Yeah, that's the only thing that still scares me though, and I did a good job, and I'll get some more practice tomorrow, and I'm just really happy to share that. And also the eating disorder wins of like, I feel like the last couple of rules and restrictions are really just kind of melting away because I keep breaking them, and then my weight stays the same because your weight doesn't change if you eat different in a single day unless you have some like really exacerbated behaviors. But like, I'm not someone who's prone to overeating and stuff like that anyways, so just proving to myself over and over again that like one day one decision doesn't change your whole fucking body. It's the decisions you make over time. And because I'm invested in like building muscle and having like a healthy digestive system and stuff, I still mostly eat pretty healthy. But you know, having a couple days a week where you eat with someone or something like that, it really doesn't change a whole lot. And yeah, I have testosterone in transition to thank for a lot of, and weightlifting, getting into weightlifting, to thank for my motivation and dedication to eating enough to be strong, because I want to get strong and build muscle. I am now to the point where the only 10-pound, the only exercises I have to use 10 pounds for versus 20 and 30 is lat raises. And some chest workouts because my pecs are still they're trying. But that's pretty much all I have to use 10 pounds for, unless it's a drop set. Even all my push stuff has now, I'm successfully using 20 pounds, and my push was a lot weaker than my pull for a while. My back got stronger faster than anything else. But yeah, I'm starting to add my 30-pound dumbbells into stuff. It's awesome. And it's funny because I'll feel a little bit shy about eating a little bit extra one day, and then the next day I'm so strong with my workout. But there's just so many good things happening, so much recovery, even from like driving anxiety and stuff. Like I felt a little bit when I was home, and you can tell I'm still a little bit hyped up, but it's not a bad thing. Like, if anything, I'm excited to practice again tomorrow. It is hard because I live in the middle of the city, so I can easily take side roads everywhere, but I am going to try to at least once a month take a highway trip and get some practice in, and I'm just really, really happy. I'm proud. My body image is great, if you can't tell. I'm feeling good. Things are changing. My face is changing a lot since I have increased my testosterone, and there are some days where I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm starting to get to that point on hormones where I'm like, who am I looking at? But it's okay. It doesn't scare me too much. It's just weird. And I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, things are going really good. And I hope you have a beautiful day. It's so nice out here. I'm sitting here in a little dancer's outfit, and I feel so comfy. But yeah, I hope you have a great day. And yeah, I'll see you later.